beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James, we did it. A son, our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're
James?
just... Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions.
James.
Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. It's you and me. Okay?
Number one, we need a doctor, not a deadbeat.
This was on the house.
Fail to meet my expectations
No.
and there will
Don't
be...
look straight into the light.
James and his cheerly
Some
chatters.
decorations.
May your future
Something
be
to make
bright,
something
boys.
in this place will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit. You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. course I listen.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too
Each day
fast.
more than the
You
last.
blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! You're welcome. Hey. Ha! I knew I found... Well...
Oh man, you got
Attention,
a Pip
everyone.
Boy. I
It's
wish I was
time
10.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? As a matter of fact, don't mention it. Oh,
Cut the cake.
Andy, wait! Hey, happy birthday!
Are you having a nice party? Good. Such a nice...
This party's pretty good, I guess. Not as cool as... Oh,
Hey!
Nice party, butthead. Now get lost before I have to make you cry.
Oh no!
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday.
Daddy, I told you not to
Offer
act
you
all
a piece of
official.
cake.
I know you were joking, but
I'm hungry, and that's... Give me... Mrs. Palm... Now we're... Gah, I don't want your...
I'm not sure
Come on,
anyone else
Wally.
did.
You always have good
Nonsense.
ideas.
People always enjoy
Yeah,
my little...
I got
Having a
one.
good time?
The
It
map.
wasn't easy
Friend
keeping
of
this
yours.
a
Super cool,
secret.
right?
Now go on. I'm sure everyone
Who's
else
the head
would
of the
like a
gang?
chance to
You or
talk
me?
to the birthday
No
boy.
way.
I hope you appreciate the up... Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man.
Butch is such an idiot. Just ignore. I know. He thinks...
Happy birthday.
Do you think we surprised him?
I'm sure of it, Amata. Never suspected a thing. Now go on and enjoy yourself.
What are you
Thanks for
looking at?
coming, Stanley. I know you were busy with the water purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
So, what do you think
oh,
we
sure,
should call
nothing
our
to worry
gang?
about. Me and
It's
Andy
got
got
me
her all
totally
fixed up
killing.
again last night. Good as
Hey,
new.
how about the Vault
I
Blowers?
wasn't worried.
Get it?
You can
Who
fix
wants to
anything,
go
right?
around all day being called a
Anyway,
Volt
I'm
blower?
glad you can make
Sometimes
it.
I think you really are as dumb as you look. Show us how smart you are, Wally.
How
what
are
should
you
we call
enjoying your
ourselves?
party, Mrs. Palmer?
If you're so smart, why don't you suggest something?
Shut up and let me think a minute.
Hello, Officer Gomez. I'm glad you could make it.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people, you know,
Happy
as part of my job.
birthday.
Plus, well,
Jonas?
I like parties.
Hey, Doc.
Sure
Well, sit
thing,
down here.
Officer Gomez. Well, it's
Thanks.
been nice chatting
I'll
with
send
you.
him right down.
Thanks again
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom.
for coming. Sorry about Butch. Your dad said we had to invite him.
Come on, you guys can do better than that. We need a good name.
Happy birthday. And... Of course.
Partnership is considered the most successful joint venture in the history of American industry.
What are you doing down here, young man? If you can...
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave... You know how... So... We sure can't. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? be fine. Good work. That's one left. Let's get a picture together. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is our problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT. Hey, come on. The general help, you know.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man
Get
before
out
class,
of my way,
eh?
you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God,
Well, you made it. We'll start.
Morning, Jonas. Have you had a chance to look over these results? I was just going over. I'd just like to keep an eye on it. No problem. I'll have my report ready.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous GOAT. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GOAT. You can have... They say the GOAT never lies. Yes, good to know that the goat occasion. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an egg,
Daddy's
Mr.
not
Promise.
here to save you now. Is he? So what are you gonna do? Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up! Come
You need
on,
to
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got... He's It's Jonas! Yeah. But... Not... Oh, I'm sorry. But it... Listen, you... Oh. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the... I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.